This is the MLB pregame show, and I'm Matt Vasgersian, and as we draw nearer to the first pitch of Game 1 in the series, we'll give you the latest installment of our Topps Player Spotlight. Rusty Scooter will be our subject as he comes off one of his better showings of the year. In his last contest, an impressive 5-hit performance, and really led the charge offensively for this ball club.
Yeah, and let me tell you, getting 5 hits in a ball game is really tough to do. I mean, sometimes you don't even get 5 at-bats, and we all know that getting a base hit is one of the toughest things to do in sports. Going into this one, I'll bet he'll be trying to emulate everything he was doing and thinking about up there because it obviously worked, and I'm sure the team hopes he has another big game. It always helps get your offense going when a guy is hot like that.
All right. Pre-game festivities are wrapping up. It's time for baseball, and we'll have it for you next. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball brings us to the great state of Florida and Marlins Park in Miami. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the LA Dodgers and the Miami Marlins. Giancarlo Stanton, Adrian Gonzalez both swing for the fences. Next. Time now to check out the lineup for the visiting Dodgers. Who do you have your eye on, EK?
Well, I'm looking forward to watching Adrian Gonzalez. He always seems to come through in the clutch. Doesn't let the pressure of a big situation get to him, whether it's the first inning with nobody out or the 9th inning with 2 outs. His approach doesn't change, and that's a big reason why he delivers so often.
Wei-Yin Chen, the Taiwan native, gets the starting nod. Eric, any thoughts?
Well, guys, his batting average against this year is under 250. He's really at his rate.
Rusty Scooter will get a shot here in a bases-loaded situation, and you'd have to say they've got the right man for the job up here.
Yeah, team leader in RBIs. He's got a shot to push that lead out even further if he could come through here.
Chen sets. Here comes the first pitch. High and deep to center field. Ranging back is Dyson. Gone! It's a grand slam. So he promptly unloads the bases with that one, and even 30 home runs on the year as they move on top 4-0.
Boy, how about this for a first-inning outburst? They've come right out and really handed this guy his lunch on the mound, and that's going to wind up being a first-inning grand slam. Wow. You know what, Dave?
JT Realmuto will come forward now, back in the lineup here after getting yesterday afternoon off. A ball hit hard to the left side. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base. Rusty Scooter strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame.
Scooter.
One pitch right here. On out.
Nope. Inside with the fastball. It's 1-0. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Chen into the windup. Here's the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now.
Oh, baby, see you drive it.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin. Rusty Scooter will stand in now as we take you back to the very first inning as he got him going early. A grand slam right out of the gate. High fly ball out to deep right field. Back goes Stanton, and just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
This guy's had such a good...
Rusty Scooter strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Chop foul at the plate, strike one.
Here we go, kid. Hey, you got it. No
Line drive to left. And this is taken in easily, and just like that, two are gone to start the 8th inning. Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving. But, gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the game.
Here now is our final
Yeah, no question he was a tough out up there. You see the 3 hits, including a home run. Without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
And welcome back to the MLB. Afternoon baseball now from beautiful Marlins Park in Miami, Florida. Today, it's the second of this 3-game series. Rusty Scooter will stand in for the first time here. 30 home runs for him on the season so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Chopped foul right at home plate.
Hey, get your pitch. Drive it right here.
Chopped foul over towards the coaching box.
Come on, big dog. Stay hot. Let's go.
The 0-2 home. In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now. And gone. Home run. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. Number 31 for him on the season. And the Dodgers have now taken a 3-0 lead.
Wow, he has proven to be a real nuisance in the first 2 games of this series. A home run in last night's ball game, and now another one here.
JT Realmuto gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
2 down now.
Down the third baseline. Throw will go to Adrian at first, and with it, the side is retired. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. Back at Marlins Park for the 3rd inning as we get a nice aerial view of Miami Beach's Art Deco district. Rusty Scooter will try things again. He hit that 2-run homer his first time.
Yeah, he absolutely crushed it earlier. So let's see if he can get into another one in this at-bat.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Dyson's there. He's got it 1 away. Adeiny Echeverria will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. Grounded to third. With it. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Batting 9th.
Rusty Scooter strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Towards second. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. Rusty Scooter will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. A look here at the hits per side here in the late going.
Hey, your pitch. Drive it deep, huh? Here you go. Hey, have a rip, kid. Here you go.
Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Stanton going back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. A two-run blast to straightaway right field, his second of the game. Rusty Scooter will get another shot at it here as we take you back to inning number 7. This was his second home run of the ball game, as he'd like nothing more than to make it 3 right here.
Let's go right here.
And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well, as he's behind 0-2 now. Drilled right back up the middle, and this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the 9th.
Yeah.
Well, the bats were certainly working in this one, but out of everybody, I'd say this man most deserves to be our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was definitely a big part of this victory. You see there, 4 RBIs for him in the ball game. He came through when they needed him to, and he was instrumental in the win.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB. Back here on the MLB. From Miami, Florida, today we get to enjoy the temperature-controlled atmosphere under the roof of Marlins Park. Rusty Scooter will stride in, hoping to stay hot as he came through with a 4-hit contest yesterday afternoon.
Well, you know, he's been averaging at least an RBI per game over his last 10, so yesterday's performance shouldn't have come as any big surprise to anybody.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Yelich is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. Now to the plate, D. Gordon, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Hey, come on now. Here we go.
Oh, what a stop on the slide. He's up with it. The throw.
Oh.
It's there, and he's out.
Oh, what a play.
Batting second, center fielder.
Rusty Scooter is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Rusty Scooter.
Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Prado has it. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Rusty Scooter will stand in for the 3rd time now. Still without a hit, so that streak could be in a bit of jeopardy.
And I think that's in the back of his mind, but it's not something he's really focused on. He just wants to get up there and put a good swing on the ball.
Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. At the plate, Martin Prado. He singled his last time up.
Hey, got one.
Smoked on the ground left side. And that's in there for a base hit, his 3rd hit of the game. Rusty Scooter will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far.
Well, guys, it just hasn't been his day. You know, sometimes cleanup hitters are sort of all or nothing type hitters. But hey, he's still got a chance to make an impact on this game right now.
Hey, get your pitch. No one better up there.
1-0 pitch on the way. That evens it up. 1-1. 2 out with the man at first.
Hey, your turn now. No one better.
Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2.
Come on, big guy. I need you right now.
And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. And now this crowd of around 24,000 supporters come to their feet.
Hey, here we go. Come on now. One time. Hey, come on, big guy. I need you right now.
Lifted the other way to left center. And he will make the catch here to end things. And the Marlins have taken the rubber match of this 3-game set as this ball game is over. Well, runs at something of a premium here in this matchup, so it doesn't make it quite as hard to find our top player of the game.
Yeah, he connected on a couple of long...
Time for baseball under the Tropicana Field Dome in St. Pete. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the LA Dodgers and the Tampa Bay Rays. It'll be fun watching these two swing it all series long. First pitch is next. Time now to check out the lineup for the visiting Dodgers. Who stands out to you, EK?
Well, I think you better look out for that cleanup hitter. He's been a one-man wrecking crew lately, driving in 20 runs over the last 10 ball games. I guess I shouldn't say one-man wrecking crew. It takes a lot of support from the guys above him to get in the position to be driven in, but he has been the man.
Chris Archer will be on the mound for the series opener. Eric, any thoughts? Rusty Scooter will stand in now. 0 for 4 in that day game yesterday.
Well, Matty, that was just a little blip on the radar because I expect him to come right back and have a good one here. He's hitting over 500 in his last 10 games.
Sends that one out of play for strike one.
Hey, your pitch right now.
Archer comes set. 0-1 on its way. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. And Eric, as we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight, it was another loss for them last time out, and that makes them 2-8 over their last 10 games.
And it hasn't been a real good start to the homestand for them either. They were swept in the just completed 3-game series, so they're definitely in a bit of a tailspin.
Men on third with 2 down.
Get a good one.
And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2.
That's a dangerous but well-placed pitch there. Most power hitters are tempted by pitches up in the zone, but that one was so far enough up that he wouldn't have been able to do much with it.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. 1 left for LA. Now it's the Rays' turn. No score. Elmer Corona will dig in now. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest.
1 down. 1 down.
And they'll try to stay out of the double play here. Only play to first, so the sacrifice works that time. And with a quick breather.
Hey, get him yourself right here. Let's go.
Kurt Casale gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2.
Hey, 2.
Has to be thinking strikeout here. Very softly hit to the left side. And that's in there. Base hit.
Relay four.
The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
And you know, this is something these guys just haven't had for a while. That's an early lead. Although I guess they haven't really had any leads, period. And that's why they're on this losing streak. But a good...
Settling in now, Rusty Scooter, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, he's batting lefty right now, but doesn't matter. He can hit from either side of the plate.
Turned on down the line. But this is foul for the first strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2.
All right, come on now. One time. Get a piece.
Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there. Rusty Scooter will stand in now. A punch-out victim twice already. EK, I'll ask you because you're the one sitting next to me. Do you approach an at-bat differently when you have 2 strikeouts under your belt this early in the game?
Well, you do in the sense that whatever you did the first 2 times, it wasn't working. But I think if you start worrying too much about trying to avoid the hat trick or worse, it'll start becoming a mind game, and you'll start falling into some pretty bad habits.
2 runs, 6 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far.
Hey, let it fly up there, huh?
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
He did not like that one bit. You know, it's one thing to work in with the hard stuff, but don't do it around the dome.
Hey, need you right here. Need you.
2-2, here it is. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. EK, where are you going now on 3-2?
I still got to work a corner. Not just going to throw it right down the middle and grab a strike. Can't be a giveaway pitch.
Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance.
Hey, let her rip. Let her
Hot shot on the ground to short. Reined in. On to first, and the Dodgers come up with nothing as that ends the inning. Dodgers strand a couple, and the deficit remains 5-2. Rusty Scooter will stand in to start out their half of the eighth with that starter still out there, and he's definitely been a tough nut to crack.
No, he's been dominant all game long, and I think part of it is that he got himself a nice lead early on, and that's allowed him to not really worry about making a mistake. He's been free and easy the whole way through.
Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Jennings is there to put it away, and they couldn't ask for more than a one. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up turning things over to his bullpen in the ninth, but still, 8 strong innings for him. He was hitting his spots all game long.
So that's a wrap here tonight. Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, Matt Vasker. From the south side of Chicago, welcome to the
you